Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Today, or this morning, it is Thanksgiving morning. It's around 8 o'clock. We've been up since around 6 getting everything ready, about to start frying some turkeys. One's going to my neighbor. He's leaving out of town 10 o'clock, so I'm going to have him a turkey fried and ready to take to his family. Being safe, measure the amount with water of how much your turkey displaces, so you don't overfill it. That's the kick in the butt. Don't do this on your deck. Don't do this in your house or on your back porch. Terrible, terrible idea. Fire extinguisher, welding gloves, got everything ready. It's on a slight incline, so if something does spill, it will go down that way, and if I lose the bridge, well, we just lose the bridge. But going to do a bunch of turkeys. I think we have 4 or so. I'm about to pull out the first one. I'm going to pat it dry, get it ready, and they have to be completely thawed out. Bring them up to close to a room temperature and completely dry inside and out. Any moisture in this thing will cause that thing to go boom, and that ain't good. We're going to bring this oil up to 350 degrees. Each turkey that you use, you do 5 pounds for the turkey, and then you do 3 pounds. I'm sorry, you do 3 minutes per pound. I had to think to say that correctly. So we're doing a 11-pound bird, so it'll be 5 minutes for the bird, and then 33 minutes plus 5, so it'd be like 39 minutes. Yeah, 38, 39 minutes. So, okay, guys, there's a lot of different recipes and ways to do it. I use the Paula Deen recipe. That's where I got the measuring the time from. And I told you wrong on this one. This is 12 pounds. And this is how we do it. Buy these roaster pans, clean garbage bag, inject them in the pan, wrap them in a bag, label what we used and what the weight is, so whoever's frying the turkey can just process them on through. So this is 12 pounds, 3 minutes per pound. Well, 12 times 3, 12, 24, 36 even to my high school math, and it's 36 plus 5 for the bird. So 36 and 5 is going to be 41 minutes for this guy. And that, got to get him dry though, and that's why I've got this all set up to start handling them and getting them dry. More to come. Now this is why you're very, very careful. I saved this little nubbin of meat right here that the neck was on to go up through to help hold this in place. I'm wearing my welding glove and I'm standing well away. And if it looks like it's going to boil over, you just pull it back out. Okay guys, we are good to go. One thing I did not do, and it's a bozo no-no on my part, I forgot to go ahead and turn the gas off and the flame off as I was lowering the turkey. But once you turn the gas off, drop the bird in, I'd almost overfilled it too. And then you just cut the gas back on and light it. So, more to come. Okay guys, here's something that's kind of crazy. I took the pot in last night, cleaned it, washed it, filled it up with water, put in the largest turkey to measure the amount of oil that we would need for displacement to account for it. No problems. Filled it up, no leaks. This is getting to be a good story. And brought it out here, had moisture in it. So, turned it on, warmed it up, didn't let it dry out, but warmed the metal up, and let the water evaporate, and started adding the oil. No leaks, nothing. I believe when I put the turkey into it, the immersion in the oil was so violent that it cracked. So I have a very, very, very slow crack that is, or a small pinhole in my pan, and that's a dang shame because I've only had that 2 years. That's that thin aluminum crap. I will need to break down and buy a better one, a thicker one, and I'm going to get the big one that you can do a 15-pound turkey. This one's only good to 12 pounds, so it's kind of a kick in the butt. And I'm sitting here thinking, dang, this really sucks. And you can see. Now I got to pressure wash the driveway. Let's hope we don't have a flame up. If we do, we got the fire extinguisher. Kick in the butt. So, something to watch for, guys. More to come. Look at them over there. Lazy, shiftless, non-workers. Thanksgiving Day and they're not doing nothing. Get in the kitchen, fix something! Get in the kitchen! They probably voted for Obama. Shut, shut! Look at them. And I'm over here slaving. And they're over there. Lazy. They probably voted for Hillary too. Lazy monkeys. So, there we go. 4 turkeys fried. Still got the hole in the pan, but I was catching it and just cycling it back into it. Go figure. The way it is sometimes. Everything's turned off. Gonna let all this stuff cool down. Gonna pull the oil out, filter it, and then store it back, because I think I can do a couple of more cookings with it. I'm gonna scrape everything clean. Well, I don't need to clean that one out. That one's gonna go to the shooting range. Dang shame. We're gonna buy us a dang big old stainless steel one this time, so hopefully we won't have that problem. The 4th turkey finished up, butter and jalapeno. Can't beat it. It's pretty. Came out really, really nice. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And have a good, happy Thanksgiving. We're supposed to have a bunch of people come over, but sadly enough, one by one have canceled. So, 4 turkeys is going to be for 6 people. Eat up. Y'all gonna make some mayhem. But I have to say, after we fix the leaky bucket, which is over there now, and just added back what was draining out, we were able to do 4 turkeys fantastically, and we did them so well that we gave a bunch of them to our neighbors, a bunch of meat, and the neighbors loved them, and it's really good. But you can see that we did lose some oil from that little damn leak. Never would have thought of it. And it was just fortunately, after you cook the first one, you had enough sediment to build up that it, oh, sorry about that, that it just plugged it up. But I want to say it's like the hole's right in there. Yeah. So, I don't know if there's anything I can do with that guy. Can't solder it because the heat would just thin the solder out and drip. Maybe I could put a bolt and a washer through it, but really not much I can do with that thing other than use it as a target. I don't know. Damn shame. It only lasted 2 years. So that's it, guys. I hope you and yours had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Everybody ate too damn much. And I hope a couple of you drank too much and then slept too much. As long as you were with family, I imagine it was good. If you weren't with family, I imagine if you could think about your family, that's damn as good as it gets sometimes. And all our guys overseas right now, thanks for all you do. I appreciate it. And even Edward, gives you almighty tail wagging a roll. God bless America, and happy Thanksgiving. For me and Edward. Damn cat.